Everybody, welcome to Sports Americana Live One. Tonight, this one goes out to a very dear friend of mine. That is David Stretch Morley, who is recovering from a procedure. The sporting bodies locally and nationally want to wish him a very speedy recovery. Well, the people of Egmore Rock and indeed Grand Bahama is proud of Shivano Buddy Hield. You see the sign in Egmore Rock with Buddy on it, and the kids in the community all celebrating their hero, the newest hero. Buddy Hield and the Oklahoma Sooners were eliminated on Saturday from the NCAA basketball tournament. Yeah, folks, they lost a heartbreaker to Villanova, 95-51. Buddy scored only 9 points in 36 minutes of play, but the Wildcats defense played havoc on his game. And while the country was watching on ESPN, now on Sunday, a special for the Sooners guard, Buddy has one of the best shooting seasons in recent college basketball history, was also awarded the Naismith 2016 award, and the kid now will get ready for the big time. Gonna graduate, then he's gonna head to the NBA. Well, the Grand Bahama Basketball Association Championships on court over the weekend. Cruisers and Gym Rats Game 4. Let's go to St. George's Gym.
The Grand Bahama Gym Rats and the Grand Bahama Shipyard Cruisers on court in Game 4 Division I Series. The Cruisers ball, Leon Cooper Jr. is stripped of the rock, but watch the Gym Rats will take this one the next way, count the basket. While the Cruisers coaches are not happy with that, the Gym Rats management, they seem to take it. The Shipyard got a wake-up call and responded. Here comes the Cruisers with the fast break, 3-ounce for the pass to Franco and the finish. The Cruisers really turned up the heat here on the Gym Rats. Jay Philippe for 3 of his 15 points. You want some crisp passing? The Shipyard showed it best. Leon Cooper Jr. with the deuce. Hey, he netted some 13 points. The Gym Rats were also out of sync, and the Shipyard cruised and crushed them. With this fast break, Jay the deuce, 35-31, the lead. The Gym Rats are stunned, and they need a break. In the second half, the Gym Rats worked up and found out that they could actually play, got the range. Watch Luciano Bartlett work in the paint for 2 of his 17 points. Jay Philippe was feeling it, and also that's from Mayfield Park. Carvel Bain also ticked off, and he let this one go with the fall-away. Tomasio Dames simply getting into the action with the soft J. 75-64, the Gym Rats making a game of it. The Cruisers then turned up the heat. Clemente to Scott Forbes with the basket and the foul. The Shipyard with the ball. Clemente to the hoop. He gets mauled, but watch Marco Cooper clean this one up in the paint. Carvel Bain took matters in his hands and launched a stray from East Grand Bahama. Carvel finished with 16. Here comes the Gym Rats Tomasio, but he loses the ball, and the Cruisers simply now headed the next way and control of the game. Quentin 3-ounce Hall with the closing out message that Gym Rats, he said to them, you never say die. The Cruisers won at 87-72 and the series 3-1. Leon Cooper Jr. was named the series most valuable player. The Shipyard will be going to represent Grand Bahama at the BBF Nationals.
Well, the National High School Basketball Championship was a showcase of the top high school basketball talent in the country that attracted a number of college scouts, including the College of Bahamas. Kimberly Mullings has this one.
Also making an appearance to the inaugural National High School Basketball Championships in an attempt to recruit future players was head coach of the men's basketball team at the College of the Bahamas, Marcus Rowe. He says it's an exciting time for basketball in the Bahamas.
It's a long time needed. Glad I think Grand Bahama is the perfect place for it. Great talent, good level of basketball. The competition level is high. We're looking at some things. We're looking for some pieces. We're going to lose some players this year, and so I'm out seeing if there's something out there for me. You know, we want our players to stay home, play here, because we're going to the next level as far as university status, and looking to be a small Division II NAIA type basketball program, and we're excited about where we're going and what we can offer.
Coach Roll also noted that he was impressed with just about all he's seen in the championships this weekend.
This is probably the best talent-wise for women's senior basketball, women's that I've seen in a while. So I was impressed with what I saw today as far as women's basketball. The future looks a bit bright. Pretty much, it's the same thing I saw basically at Hugh Campbell, but saw some new pieces. We have some new Family Island teams that didn't come down to Hugh Campbell that look really good. And then, you know, it'll be interesting to see if these guys have the academics to get into COB and see if we can get some things done.
Well, let me tell you, on the weekend was the US2 Golf Tournament. I did not win, but I did play with Belbo and Boodle. We had a good time, but there's some guys who won it all.
The Reef Golf Course was the venue for the second annual US2 Golf Tournament and a full field of 66 on the links. The Birds got a better view of the field and a picture-perfect day. Rick Pinder on the par 3 and looking to win it all. Paul Bowe played with Rick and no hole-in-one on that shot. Terrence Bullitt also looking to win big and take that net title. Playing with Osborne, O.J. Cooper, Terrence is dead. Now, that's a true sandbagger. Well, the car by Quality Auto and Insurance Management for the hole-in-one went back to the lot. Wait until next year. Dr. Andrew Moxie said the response was fantastic to help the prostate cancer fight.
The work that we do is geared towards assisting those men in the community who otherwise would not be able to monitor their prostate health. And so the support we get from the golfers, our sponsors, is tremendous. It goes a long way in helping us to fund the major project that we carry out during the year, which is our screening in September.
Rick Pinder and Paul Bowe posted a 567 to win the Groves title, and they were also headed to Jamaica for the CAGC this summer. The staff of the Grand Lukai and the Reef did a remarkable job on the US2 tournament, and thumbs up, says Andrew. Campbell played, but Norman Timbley and Roland Herbert won the net title with a 57. Watch Dr. Loon sink this birdie putt. Ishmael Lang and Dwayne Hepburn were second. Gizmo Moss and Otto Fountain with a net 60 for the third place. Somebody better check Otto Fountain's handicap, please.
And my partner, Wilburn Boodle, won the closest to the pin. If I'd only make one putt, Buddy B would have won the tournament as well. That's a look at your sports tonight.